Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. Today, you're joining me, Robbie, and we've got Jack with us.
Hello there.
So, we're looking at another team this season. It doesn't stop, does it, Jack? We love the reviews.
It does not stop. The party never stops, especially
Exactly.
when the team is actually as good as this.
It is. We've just been speaking about it, haven't we? It's a very, very good team of the season. In our opinion, better than Prem.
Definitely. Especially content-wise already. And it's only been
100%.
out for a day. But anyway, Robbie, without further ado, why don't you take us into the review?
So yeah, we're reviewing the Belgian prince himself, Yannick Carrasco. Bit of a baller. Looks like Billy Russo. Say it all the time. I'll say it again. Jack uses Sif. You've not seen that review if you want a cheaper alternative. Even though this one is, pretty cheap already. So yeah, let's get into it.
So, Robbie.
Yeah.
He looks good. Okay. So,
Yeah.
You might even say that he looks meta.
Yeah.
Would you say that he hangs with all the other in-game cards? So I'm thinking specifically like your Neymars, your Mbappes. Would you keep him in your team if you weren't, say, a reviewer? Would you buy him and keep him?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. I'm even tempted because usually, I don't know if you see like our teams at the start of the videos and whatnot. Usually I play a 4-5-1 at the start.
Yeah.
It's usually the easiest for chemistry. Just to get him and Llorente in, I change it to a 4-3-3. And I honestly, I can't be asked to change it back because I love him so much. Like, he's just really good. He fits nicely into the team. He's a striker. I think if you're playing this guy other than striker, then I just wouldn't.
It's not his position.
Wasted, yeah. He's high, low. He's not the tallest, but he's not like small. He's like 5'11".
He's got a presence, hasn't he?
He really does. Yeah, he does have a presence. Only 73 strength. That's surprising. He feels stronger than that on the ball. I'll say that.
I think
definitely.
It's one of those things where where the balance is kind of not low, but I think sometimes it helps them in a way when they're tall and they've got low balance.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but for me, it's just one of those things I've got me conspiracy.
Like Ibra.
Yeah, exactly like him, where he kind of just bundles past them really clumsily somehow, but then, at the same time, he's graceful as hell. So,
yeah, definitely.
Looking at the card, there's a lot of good things about it.
I'd
say the main standout probably being the shooting stats. They are fantastic, Robbie. I'm just going to wonder, how was your experience with shooting? Do you think there was a specific shot that really suited him? Finesse shots, drivens,
I'd say the driven shot more. I didn't really take too many finesses on him.
Yeah.
Mainly because I was playing him, right striker and he is right-footed.
Yeah, definitely. I'm about to say cross the keeper type of thing into.
Yeah, it shapes him up for more chances in that position, if you know what I mean. He did get a few finesses, don't get me wrong, when he ended up on like the left side of the box, but I think you've got to go across the keeper or maybe near post. It's just fantastic. His shot power, 97. Just blitzes him in, man. He really is. Like,
we always say, don't we, just how important shot power is, but this year is definitely the thing that determines whether you've got a banging shot or not. But
yeah, definitely.
I was going to ask actually, what's his weak foot like? Did you get a chance to
take?
I'm about to say,
it's
the thing, isn't it? I don't think you really notice sometimes.
No, I didn't really. He didn't miss any chances on it, to be honest.
That's what you're wanting to. You've not noticed it to be bad, I suppose.
No, yeah, I think that's a good thing, isn't it? I suppose. Obviously, you do get him chances on his right, but the fact that I haven't been overly fuming at his left foot or anything is a good thing.
Definitely. I think that was one of my favourite things about the second form, to be fair. He felt like he just played above his stats for shooting-wise.
Definitely, yeah.
There are just players that have got better shooting animations, and like Neymar's one of them, Metal's one of them.
Yeah.
I suppose you could argue this card's one of them then, because he did get some crazy goals for you, crazy amount of goals, and you'll have seen at the beginning of the video, but...
Yeah, so he got like 28 goal contributions in 14 games, all in foot champs. Like, 23 goals and 5 assists, was it? I think
something like that. It was something silly, either way.
Mental.
So,
yeah,
stupid thing to ask with a man that's got 97 pace or something. Does he actually feel that fast? Do you think, or is it one of those situations where because he's a bit tall, he doesn't actually feel as fast as the stats might suggest?
I'll say it. Top 3 fastest I've used. He is rapid. He's so fast. Like, I think it helps him that he's tall, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the long leg. He's not even that tall, but compared to like a talent people like that, he is.
I'm about to say, compared to the players that you get used to using in the meta, I think you would consider him as being tall.
Yeah, that means I'm tall because I'm the same height as him. appreciate that. But yeah, he's so fast, man. He is so fast. A bridge with this man, it just leaves everyone in his wake.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. Like, just like a 1-2 pass. I played him and Atal up front.
I can imagine them being very nice together.
I feel like he rears his head in every review we do just because he's fucking amazing.
He's the best. I'd say he's the best striker in the game that's below like 5 mil.
Yeah.
I've made this
Below
straight call 5 mil. Yeah, honestly, I think
Jesus.
it's insane. I'm not even bothered. I stand by
Yeah.
my opinion. It is incredible.
Yeah. But yeah, him and Atal up front. I think my favourite thing about Carrasco is his ability to create chances. He's got 88 passing. His passing's phenomenal. Like, he'd be good as a cam even.
Yeah.
But the way I play, like the 4-3-1-2, just linking up with the other striker, him and Atal, was absolutely fantastic. His dribbling, his pace, just his ability to get in behind. It's fantastic. Even if he maybe does mess up a shot, which is unlikely, he's going to get so many more chances.
Definitely.
He's just fantastic.
Would you say you missed the 5-star? In either one of the one of the two, or do you think? I mean, obviously you missed them, but do you think it's something that you'd really criticise of him?
You do miss it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I think I miss the weak foot more than the skills.
I know what you mean. Just on strikers,
having the peace of mind to be able to hit it on either foot is a fantastic thing. Like, I'm not like a massive skiller, but it is nice to have the 5-star skills.
Scoops in.
But his dribbling is so good that I don't think you really miss it too much. Like a step over and everything with him, like his LB dribbling, it's fantastic. It feels touch tight. He's great. Like, he is great. If he had 5-star on my chest, he'd be
insane.
I mean, you're looking at him. Comparing him to like Rashford. What's Rashford got over them if he had 5-star skills? Like,
that's the thing. I think that Rashford is awful value.
Ridiculously overpriced.
But
yeah.
I'm going to do a quick little stat comparison while you pad for time.
Yeah. So this card is amazing. I love him. 80 physical. He's strong. He feels stronger than 73 strength. Shooting's great. He's got good free kicks. Didn't actually score on with him, but forced a few good saves.
94 accuracy. So I'm just doing a bit of a numbers crunch right now, and Rashford, shooting department, he has 2 more shot power.
Yep.
That's about it. Passing wise, it's the difference is minimal. Dribbling, they're very similar, and physical, that's probably the only thing. He's got 14 more strength, but apart from that and the 5-star, it just shows that some cards are real. I think that it's more that this card is undervalued.
Definitely.
To some extent.
250k.
Yeah, like right now you can pick him up for 240 on Xbox, which is crazy for a team of the season on the second day. You've got to think he's going to be popping a lot of reds as well. Would you recommend him in your reds? I mean, I suppose it's a stupid question, really, but
100%. Yeah, like we were saying before the review, just had a little chat. There's only like 3 or 4 players I really wouldn't take red.
Yeah.
I'd be buzzing with a Carrasco. I'd even be tempted to get him in my starting lineup.
Ooh,
just replacing Neymar for him. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore Neymar. I've used him for nigh on 1,000 games now, man. I just want something different.
I know what you mean. I do know what you mean, but I find it so hard to drop Neymar because he is that good.
It is hard,
do you think
it's just fun using new players?
Let's go from full meta whore perspective. Would you drop Neymar for this guy if you were, if you're trying to get as many wins as possible? Forget about links, just player on player.
It's a tough one because I use Neymar as a cam, and Carrasco as a striker. As a striker, I think I'd use Carrasco over him personally. Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, I use Neymar as a striker. I don't know if I could replace him. For me, so far, I've not found a player that I'd want to replace him with. But anyway, Robbie, before we go on anymore, why don't you take us through the end card and let us know what you thought of the card?
Yeah, so I've gone rating. I've got 9.5. Only thing really is his skills. Like, he's not got 5-star skills or weak foot.
It's always going to be. It's never going to be a 10, is it? If they don't have one of the two, I think.
Another thing I will touch on.
Yeah.
And I don't know what stat attests to this. I have a feeling it might be composure, but I'm not sure. Like when you threw on goal and a keeper comes out, a chip shot?
Yes.
Some players just seem to be better at it than others.
I know what you mean. Sometimes they don't get enough lift on it, do they?
Yeah, and Carrasco wasn't the greatest at his chip shots. That's another negative I'll give him. When I used to use Team of the Year Lewandowski up front, like, he would not miss a chip shot ever.
Yeah.
And with Carrasco having 86 composure, maybe that ties into it. It could be something to do with that. Just bear that in mind when you throw on goal. Maybe just do a ball roll and go around the keeper instead, because he's fast enough to do it. So maybe just think about that. But you can give it a go. Don't get me wrong. I did score a few chips of him, but some he didn't score. So, but yeah, 9.5 rating. Fantastic card. Value, gone for a 10. 250k, man. It's nothing really at this stage of the game, is it? Everyone's got money.
Really nothing at all.
Chem style, you might think it's a bit pace-or. Gone for an engine. It gives him 99 pace, 94 passing, 96 dribbling. The main thing really, it gets the balance up to 91 from 81.
Definitely.
It's huge. Yeah. It makes it feel so nice on the ball. Gives him 99 curve, so his finesse shot's going to be whipping. It's just a great card. I don't really know what else you'd put on him, to be honest, if you feel like he doesn't need the dribbling.
Maybe like
a dead eye or something like that.
I'd put a finisher, yeah. Just I don't know. But even then, it's one of those cards where there's not really like... It's not really a standout choice apart from probably engine.
No, yeah. And then links have gone for the team of season Llorente, who I've also used. Great player. Review coming out of him very, very soon. Got him in the team with him. The new SBC Trippier looks like a decent right back, doesn't he,
quite cheap as well.
Very cheap, yeah.
Which is always
100 odd K, I think.
Yeah, about 170k from scratch. Yeah. So get him in. Gets links to all your English players, which are,
I've already got 3 untradeable English right backs, or I would probably do. And then team of season De Bruyne.
Yeah.
We don't need to say anything about that man. He's a big friend of the channel, isn't he? Huge Sam got him untradeable, so we're all hating Sam right now. Me and the homies hate Sam.
We all hate Sam.
Yeah. And then position, striker. I think you could do a job at cam if you love your strikers already and you're looking for a cam. Give him a go. If you play a wing formation, he'd do a job, but I think if you want to get the most out of him, you've got to play him striker. Definitely. Man. He's so good.
He looks like a striker, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like, you look at his stats, you think, that's a striker.
Definitely. Yeah, 100%.
So, ladies and gents, there you have it. That is our Carrasco review. It's clear to see that Robbie really enjoyed the card. Let us know who you're eyeing up in the comments down below. Make sure to like the vid, drop us a sub, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.